Welcome back to our next indie horror game, Part 3 of the Lancaster Leak Entity Exam. You're getting the feeling that you aren't taking us seriously. No acknowledgement of the missing Valerie or of the tapes we're leaking. This time we decided to reveal something a little bit closer to home. An old screen recording of one of your training protocols. If she isn't released, maybe the next leak will show how useless your training is. Does the agent body cam footage ring a bell? I guess we can just put whatever in here, because it didn't give me a... Okay. Alright, so it seems like whoever's leaking these tapes thinks that the ERD had something to do with the FBI agent Valerie's disappearance. And they're using these leaked tapes as a way to draw out the ERD into admitting their wrongdoing or their part in it. If you watch the second game, it's very clear that the ERD does not care for human life at all. They care for, you know, collecting the data they want. They don't give a shit who dies in the process. So, since they didn't respond to that tape being leaked, now whoever is behind this leak is leaking one of their training programs to try and show that their training is useless, and probably also that they're pieces of shit who don't care who dies as long as they get what they want. So we've got 6 training modules to get through and then an exam here at the end. So let's just start with face detection.
Throughout ERD research there has been one constant. Entities who possess human characteristics are the most violent, deceptive, and are the greatest threat to public security. It is imperative that agents have the skills to not only detect potential threats but fast. ERD has found the 1-year agent fatality rate goes down from 34.7 per 100 to 26.2 per 100 after taking this module, and being proficient in this skill. Using your cursor, click on the face in the image in the allotted time. Distractions may be employed.
Okay.
Begin.
Whoa, shit! Well, we missed that one. That startled me. I fucking jerked the mouse. We missed that last one. Ooh. Oh, we still passed that one, though. Good, good. Alright. Next up, situation training.
This module has been created to address and rectify observed deviations from established protocols, reaffirming the essential principles that all ERD agents are expected to adhere to consistently. Lesson 1. Search. Search stands for calmly collect evidence, eliminate threats, run away, and terminate self. Given an interaction with an entity, these are the order of actions an agent will take during escalation. First, of course, is data collection, as research remains the top priority of ERD. Second, eliminate the threat, unless such entity is on the preservation list. A dead entity can be studied, a dead agent cannot. If fighting back is futile, agents should run. If running is futile, agents should terminate themselves. Let us look at an example where an agent didn't follow the principles of CERT. In 1989, Agent Redacted was collecting data on Entity E59 Skinwalker. Suddenly cornered, Agent Redacted fired all 12 shots of his service pistol into Entity. With no bullets left, Redacted was subjected to Entity E59's ref. Remember to search, remember to keep an extra round. This video is another example. Think, following the values of search, what would you do? Lesson 2. Do's and don'ts, improvements we need in ERD. To interact with entities, if new data can be collected. Don't risk losing obtained data by interacting too much. Do help co-workers gather data. Don't become friends with co-workers. Do terminate co-workers who leak data. Don't hesitate, explain later. Lesson 3. Follow mission protocol. Deviation from mission protocol endangers yourself, co-workers, and data collection. Assisting civilians is strictly forbidden, unless stated otherwise in mission protocol. Reminder, the punishment for deviation is termination. In 1990, Agent Redacted was on a mission studying an entity. The entity was located at Agent Redacted's house. Agent Redacted tried and successfully saved his wife. Agent Redacted didn't follow protocol and both him and his wife were terminated.
Jesus.
This concludes the refresher. We will not remind about these topics again. See your supervisor if you have questions. A multiple question quiz about these topics will now commence. Begin.
An entity has killed your partner but is no longer exhibiting hostile behavior. What should you do? Collect evidence? After a mission, an entity unknowingly followed you home. You have tried to shoot the entity, but your efforts are futile. You are cornered in your room. What should you do? Terminate self. Have enough self-respect to give yourself a painless death. You are carrying newly discovered data about an entity. You hear your partner upstairs cry for help. You know you could probably neutralize the threat attacking your partner. What should you do? I mean, that risks losing the newly obtained data, which they said was strictly not okay. Because that's a risk they're not supposed to take. So I guess collect the evidence? We already have it, though. Yeah, that's what I said. Maybe run away was the right. You have a do not interfere order on a mission studying an entity. The entity is killing civilians, one of which is your friend. You have been given a weapon strong enough to neutralize the entity. What should you do? Record your friend's death for data. Yeah, follow mission protocol. See, man, these people are shitheads. You overhear your superior talking about a plan to leak data from the ERD. You are worried that you will be in trouble for solving the issue. What should you do? Terminate your boss. They very specifically said anyone who leaks data should be terminated, so yeah, don't hesitate. Every second you don't terminate is another second data could be leaked. There are no punishments for those who stop leaks. Okay. These people are real sociopathic fucking shitbags. That guy saved his wife from an entity in their house, and they killed him and his wife anyway because he broke mission protocol, quote unquote. That's fucked up. Doppelganger detection. Here we go.
Due to its emergence as one of the most common and dangerous entities, special training on doppelganger detection was created. Originally thought to be its own entity type, the doppelganger is rather a class of entities who visually and audibly mimic humans. Doppelgangers can be detected from their abnormal features. The most common attributes to look for are loose skin, missing features, and incorrect features. Further classification of doppelgangers can be made by observing the abnormal features. For example, skinwalkers always have loose skin. However, identification is covered in a different module. Using your cursor, click on the doppelganger amongst the humans.
So we look for the one that doesn't look right.
Begin.
Yeah, okay. Definitely top right. His eyes are black. Yeah, top right again. He was all fucked up. His face is out of proportion. She has no teeth. Her face is definitely loose skin, disproportioned. Kid's eyes are screwed up. Black eyes again, and way too wide of a mouth. Way too wide of a face. Again, loose skin on the face. It's top right. He just doesn't look right. That's black eyes. Missing jawline. Black eyes. Disproportionate face. Oh, that one's obvious. There we go. To be fair, none of those people were necessarily doppelgangers or skinwalkers. They could have just been Walmart customers. I worked at Walmart for 3.5 years. I saw far more terrifying things than any of those people. Image recognition.
His training module is to practice quick reaction skills on determining if something is a friend or a foe.
So we click on a dangerous or not dangerous?
Enter in the allotted time, else it will be marked incorrect.
Okay.
Begin.
Well, where's the picture? No threat. Threat. It takes the picture a few seconds to show up. When they get faster toward the end of this, that's gonna be a real bitch if they don't show up right away. No threat. Threat. Yeah, there was something in the window there. It's like a fraction of a second now because it takes the picture most of the time to show up. Oh. It was a creepy doll. I figured that was a threatening thing. Oh well. That was the only one we missed. Audio transcription.
Agents must be able to accurately transcribe audio coming from unusual sources. Besides being able to detect incoming attacks, agents must document what entities say during encounters, as research remains the #1 priority. Type into the console what you hear, and press enter when complete. Begin.
So we actually have to listen to the audio and then...
Brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
Well, that's an easy one.
Do not look behind you. You are weak and replaceable.
Cloudy with a chance of rain. Everything is fine. I don't see the sun often.
Hold on.
I don't see the sun often.
Don't leave me here.
Don't leave me here?
Get out of my eyes.
What? The last two words were my eyes, but I didn't get the beginning.
Get out of my eyes. 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 Get out of my eyes.
It's remove my eyes, but I don't know what the first two words are. It sounds... Can you remove my eyes? Nope. I don't know what that one was.
You're mine now. Robert shook up the council.
No fucking clue.
You're mine now. Robert shook up the council.
Hold on.
You're mine now. Robert shook up the council. You're mine now. Robert shook up the council.
Tell Robert to kill himself. I don't know what the first word was.
You're mine now. Robert shook up the council.
I don't know.
They're listening right now. They're listening right now.
What? Some of these are really hard to understand.
They're listening right now.
No.
Why don't you play with me? Why don't you play with me?
Oh, I got that one. I want to play with you.
Don't you forget me.
Well, that was an easy one. Don't you forget me.
I desire you.
I desire you.
Please come back.
Please come back.
I'm so cold. So cold.
Jack, is that you? Jack, is that you? Jack, is that you?
Jack is bad news? Or is it that is bad news?
Jack, is that you?
I don't... Got that one. Stay back. Stay the fuck back.
Have mercy! Kill me!
It's please have mercy, but I can't tell over that racket whether there was any more words or not.
Have mercy! Kill me!
Oh. Pretty sure that was please have mercy, kill me. Yep. Oh, we missed 4. I have no idea what those 4 I couldn't understand were. Alright, we got one more and then the final exam. Entity 101.
Entities are otherworldly beings that humans have been encountering for thousands of years. For once was a rare sighting, entities have begun appearing more rapidly through time. This led to the founding of the Entity Research Department. The ERD goal is researching entities to protect the public, but more importantly, finding utility in entities, and where they come from. The leading theory of where they come from is backdoors, yet no physical evidence has been found yet. That's where you come in. As an agent of ERD, you will be conducting highly confidential research missions to explore the gain of function of entities and finding their origin. This brief module will explain how entities are classified and show you the 4 entities ERD are focusing on in 1992. Entities are given an ID but are often given a nickname. Some entities are given a class that link them to a family of entities. Entities are classified in 3 ways: threat level, containment, and utility, each rated by 5 levels. Entity E549. Nickname, Shadow People. Class, Doppelganger. Threat, Moderate. Containment, Extreme. Utility, Significant. Shadow People, or night terrors, torment their prey during night when there is low visibility, often in bedrooms, when the prey is sleeping. Paralyzing their prey during sleep, Shadow People will ominously watch from a distance. It isn't known why Shadow People choose to kill, as they will often torment the same subject for many years, but when they do, the victim isn't touched. To the civilian world, it seems the subject died in their sleep. The research goal this year is finding out how Shadow People choose their prey, and if this can be influenced. If so, E549 could be used in advanced interrogation techniques. Entity, E718. Nickname, Matronic. Class, Machine. Threat, Low. Containment, Easy. Utility, Moderate. Matronics take the form of animatronics, playful figures that appeal to children. Matronics prey on children with no known case of an adult victim. It isn't known where Matronics bring their children prey, however, they are never seen again. Matronics, although dangerous, they are easy to terminate and capture. The past 5 years, agents of ERD children have been targeted by Matronics and have taken 107 to date. The research goal this year is finding why Matronics are targeting agent children, and how to redirect their targeting. Entity, E59. Nickname, Skinwalker. Class, Doppelganger. Threat, Severe. Containment, Moderate. Utility, Significant. Skinwalkers are ancient shapeshifters, usually taking the form of animals and uncommonly humans, stealing their skin in the process. Skinwalkers are incredibly violent and when killed leave behind nothing but their body vector. Skinwalkers have a hard time replicating the natural movements of creatures they take control of. Skinwalkers can often be identified by unusual eye size or loose skin. The research goal this year is finding a systematic way to identify skinwalkers 99% of the time and finding out defensive measures that can be taken to prevent loss of possession of body. Entity, E59. Nickname, The Rake. Class, No. Threat, Moderate. Containment, Moderate. Utility, Low. After the elimination of the Wendigo, a new creature has seemingly taken its place in the Midwest of America and southern Canada. Humanoid in shape, the Rake has varying sized limbs but usually conforms to a white pasty color skin. Rakes hunt at night and humans are their favorite prey. Rakes are susceptible to gunfire, yet are incredibly agile and thus hard to shoot. The research goal this year is finding out the cause of their resurgence and the correlation after the Wendigo eradication. Is there a point of taking out entities, if there is always a bigger fish?
Good question.
A brief quiz will now begin. Begin.
That's a rake. Those are Matronics. Shadow person. Yeah, Skinwalker. Also a rake. A child of an agent has been taken by a Matronic. What should you do? Follow it to find the origin. What gives away that the vicinity is a Skinwalker? The unusual eyes? Because its eyes are wrong. Yeah. Shadow people kill their prey after how long? 1 to 3 years. A rake has approached you during a mission. All you have is a service pistol. Are you able to terminate the entity? Yes. If you can hit it. You have a child, and after watching this training module, you have learned your child is at risk of abduction. What should you do? I mean, if you were not a bag of shit, it would be war and family, but if you do that, then the agency's gonna kill you, so nothing. I guess your child is just fucked. And final exam time. Here we go.
The final exam will now begin, a mixture of content from previous modules. Begin.
Face recognition. That was a dog. Skinwalker.
Did you check the latch?
An entity has a threatening appearance. What should you do? Eliminate the threat? What? Fuck. I guess it was collect evidence. There's no threat there.
Yeah, the one on the right. Right?
You have encountered a Matronic during a mission. Are you endangered? Yes. Terminate. What? Jesus Christ. It's Skinwalker. Or Doppelganger, whatever. What the fuck? All of the options are terminate yourself, so I guess... That's a threat. It's Doppelganger. Shadow people. Your co-worker who you consider a good friend seems to be infected by something. You want to save him, but know it's your duty to put him down. This is an example of which principle we keep having to remind agents of. Do not befriend co-workers. Yes.
Are you serious?
Face recognition again. Face recognition again. It's doppelganger. No fucking idea. Oh, not threatening. That's a threat. A group of vanities have kidnapped children. Your mission protocol is only to observe from a distance. What should you do? Observe. That's a break. That's shadow people. Face recognition. Doppelganger. It's a threat, definitely. Oh, we only missed 3. This HR module is complete. Return to your supervisor for next instructions. Whoa. The program just... That's my computer's username. And the program just turned my webcam on. Although, I think the game is having a stroke because... Okay, so the program was able to tap into my PC's profile and actually pulled out the root profile name for my profile. Also, it turned my webcam on, but I think it had a seizure because that was not me. Or was it? Maybe I've been a shadow person all along. Alright. The next game is going to be another first-person one, so there's going to be more of these. Excellent. I'm enjoying the series so far. There's no title for it yet. It's just to be announced. Alright, so that was part 3 of the Lancaster leak and the exam. The link for that is in the description, as always. Thank you for watching that, and we'll see you in part 4 as soon as it releases.